Hey, what's up, homies? I know y'all watching this shit right now, right? But guess what? Guess what, bro? Like, y'all gotta let us get to 100 subscribers, bro. Cause you know what? Like, I'm trying to get my girl out the hood, bro. Like, I'm trying to get my hyena up there. So, you know, you can't do that with only like 71 subscribers. You know, so y'all gotta help me out, bro. Help me out with my hyena. I got a little ghost on the way out. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button, bro. Get us to the 100. All right, homie. Catch you later, bro.
This is my first podcast. First of all, I just want to thank you guys 100%.
You're not welcome.
For inviting me. Okay. Damn, bro. This is so hostile already. Good cop, bad cop? Nah.
He comes out strong, but he's a...
He comes out strong.
I might be a sweetheart deep down.
Some deep down, you know. Like, he has niceness to him. Anyway, welcome back to another episode of the Highest Convo Podcast, episode 56. You guys know the fucking drill. You guys need to like, comment, subscribe. Tell your fucking moms, tell your aunts, your grandmas. I don't discriminate on fucking age. Tell your baby mamas too. You ain't pleasing her, that's what she is, your baby mama. You ain't with her anymore, bruh.
God damn, David.
Go ahead. Let her know what's up.
Sheesh.
I might give her another baby. And then, no, I'm kidding.
Longest fucking intro.
This nigga always does this shit.
My number is 713.
281-330.
Wait for the outro. You can lose
outro.
You can find me on Tinder, Grant. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, we are joined today by my cousin. I've known him all of his life, probably.
For real?
Yeah.
There's some cousins you just never met or something?
Well, I mean, I didn't meet him until I came to the U.S.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. And but you didn't come to you were what, 5?
5.
And so, what am I? 3 years younger than you?
Yeah. How old are you?
24.
Yeah,
You're 27, right?
Yeah.
How old are you, John?
27.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
When this guy, I swear to God, when he came to the U.S., we had videos of. I don't remember, but we had fucking videos. This little crazy ass little kid didn't speak no English, but he was just like the crazy one. We always knew Hazel was the crazy one.
Right.
That was wild. That was a wild
Yeah.
child.
Watch out.
You kind of like grew up the crazy one, huh?
I mean, it's you know how weird it's about like Luz being the black sheep. Mm-hmm. I've always more or less been the black sheep.
Of the whole family.
The whole entire family.
I ain't gonna lie. I think I'm the black sheep of my family.
For real?
Yeah. Like, but I never like showed them that I was. I was incognito.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I knew how they react. Because they're like Africans. They were like,
what would they do?
give me ass whoopings all day. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Or
so that's
like,
why he's part Mexican, I guess.
Yeah, like I'll just find a way to like get away with the shits. You know?
Okay.
Like, I'll smart them more or less.
Yeah.
But I always knew I was the bad one.
You and your cousin.
Bro, my cousin was the black sheep.
He's like
he
even worse.
let everybody know he was black sheep.
He didn't hide it at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He could even hide if he wanted to.
Bro.
Even if you tried.
I feel like that's how Hazel was, bro.
Right.
Because there's like things from our childhood that are like core memories. And one of them is, like, I just saw him right now, like, smoking a cigarette, right? And so one of my core memories is Hazel, us being like 10 years old or younger. And Hazel like picking up cigarettes from the floor.
This
and
dude, wow.
fucking smoking them, bro.
so the first time I smoked a cigarette is the first time I smoked weed. And I was 12.
Wait, at the same time?
Right after. So I smoked weed and then...
You were 12?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the dude that, like, he was white trash. Like, legit white
He's a
fucking
wigger.
trash. Huh?
He's a wigger.
He's a wigger.
I wouldn't even say that, because he didn't have any black points. Like, he was just, like, white.
Just
like,
white trash.
White
Yeah.
trash, bro.
Mm.
And they fucking tattooed his dog. I just fucking remember, bro. Like, he was like,
Damn.
you want to meet Mitzi? I was like, who's Mitzi? He was like, my dog. And I'm petting her and, like, right on her stomach. There's a fucking anchor tattooed on her little tummy. I was like, the fuck is that? She was like, oh yeah, my dad got bored and tattooed her. I was like, what the fuck kind of shit is that, bro? But I've been smoking for a really long time. And I'm still healthy enough, right?
I mean,
you know?
I don't see what's wrong.
I remember this. I don't know if it was you or Fong or one of the other niggas. You were like smoking in front of Sharpstown, middle, in front of that little
the corner store.
Corner store, and this bitch ass superintendent, she was like, "Hey, motherfucker, like, are y'all smoking out here? This and that." Like, she would like report y'all. Really.
Well, I used to go, like, when I got dropped off at school.
Yeah.
I would go across the street. I would get like a pack of cigarettes or like some swishers.
You used to buy cigarettes from the store? They used to give them to you?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Because I didn't wear my uniform. I just walked in there.
Yeah.
Did you have a beer?
But I mean, being older now, like we're in our 20s, we know what a fucking 14-year-old looks
Yeah,
like.
well,
right?
I was 18. It was my
Oh,
senior
you were
year.
eight-
Yeah,
oh,
it was
okay.
my
My
senior
bad,
year.
my bad. I'm
So I
sorry.
was legally like able to buy cigarettes.
Yeah.
And one time I bought some cigarettes. I was sitting on the sidewalk. I was just waiting for like school to start.
Right.
And I'm just sitting there. I'm smoking, like listening to music, my phone or some shit. And then one of the cops comes up to me and they're like, "You can't be smoking in here." And I was like, "I'm not on school property." And she was like, "Yeah, but like, you're like still in school." And I'm like, "Yeah, but I'm fucking 18."
18.
You know what the fuck are you gonna do? She looked at me. She was like,
You know what, motherfucker?
"Just finish it and go to class." I was like, "What the fuck can you do? Like, I'm not on school property. I'm not underage."
You know what she was trying to do though, right?
Fucking.
It just didn't look right. It's like, bro,
Yeah,
get
but
your
I
little
mean-
ass in school. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, she wasn't really trying to press you, but then you were like, nah, it ain't gonna phase me.
So she didn't want to smoke though.
She didn't want to fucking smoke.
Nah.
Okay.
She's like, mijo, ¿qué estás haciendo ella?
No, but I remember we used to. We also used to go smoke under a bridge, like probably like
This is
5
in
stops
Charlotte?
away, middle school.
In
Well,
middle
where our school got moved to.
Oh,
Like,
okay,
the-
okay. Yeah,
Charleston was
campus.
confusing, bro. International was confusing.
International was.
I remember you went into international. I was like, I don't understand this. He goes to school in the cafeteria or what? Like, he's inside of school. I didn't understand
Fucking
it.
T buildings, bro.
Like, yeah, our freshman year, we were in the T buildings right
Uh-huh.
outside of Sharpstown High School, like right in front of the Michoacana. So that's where we had our school.
Right.
And but then after our sophomore year, they I don't know what the fuck happened. They joined forces with Sharpstown Middle School, and then we had the second floor. Like second floor was like high school, and then the first floor was middle school, except for the science wing.
Yeah.
Right.
And then during lunch, like somehow we would pass by these little fucking kids and shit. And a lot of people were like, "It's so dangerous. We have like 18-year-olds and only like 12-year-olds," and I'm like,
That's ghetto.
Yeah, it was
That's
like-
ghetto.
"Fuck
It
it."
seems like a normal school to me.
Yeah.
Shit.
But then over the years, it just became like a 6 or 12 school,
Mm.
and then that's.
That's how that
What
went.
came
Did
to
y'all
me,
like it
yeah.
though? Like being in that school?
That was fun.
So it
I
was
mean,
like
it had
an
its
experience?
perks. It had its perks.
Like we didn't get the high school experience because like our graduating class was 98 students. So it was,
But y'all were
super
like
small.
close to the other school, right? I mean, y'all were literally
Yeah.
fuck with those students too?
Like the first
I mean-
year in the actual Sharpstown building, in Sharpstown High building, I don't think we were like really close to them because we were literally in the T buildings,
Yeah.
and like they already had their own culture. We were looked at as like a little
Like the outsiders.
right. We're like a
Yeah.
little
We were the nerds. 'Cause,
more or
like,
less.
It was a smart school, supposed
was a
to
Yeah,
smart
because
school.
like they made it so they wouldn't
Magnet.
shut down Sharpstown High.
Because
Because they were like fucking retards and
yeah.
shit. So they were like,
those gangsters and
yeah,
fucking,
dude.
It was bad. Yeah, I remember it was bad around
It was
that
like so
time.
close to shutting it down. So then they would look at us kind of like, "You don't belong here," type of shit. And I was like, we're just trying to learn.
Yeah. I mean, it was cool, man. Like we had like laptops before
Oh,
like,
before it was
most
a thing?
schools. Yeah, we
Yeah.
had like laptops.
Yeah.
We had, like,
I didn't know that.
That's so much
like
shit.
extra classes or languages to take, like Chinese.
Extra languages, bro.
It actually was
Extra
fun. I, ain't gonna lie, I
languages.
learned a lot, bro.
In Chinese?
Like, some
Okay.
niggas got to go to China. I didn't go.
Ah,
My
damn,
parents
that's
just
badass.
fucking let me. But yeah,
Yeah.
They did
Was it free or they had to pay?
that was kind of free. You know, your grades
think-
kind of paid for it.
Yeah.
What?
And then whenever you went over those, just like whatever money you took to spend.
Yeah. That's pretty badass.
We went on crazy
It was
trips,
nice.
like Miss Adams. They took us to trips and shit.
Yeah, a lot of Chinese shit.
Chinatown.
Yeah.
I think that's where my love for Asian.
Shut the
women
fuck up,
started.
bro.
That's where it originated.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna date one of you later on. And it was like hella Vietnamese people too.
For real.
The Vietnamese and Chinese people.
Yeah, I mean, Houston, there's like, in general, there's a lot of Vietnamese people, right?
Fuck ton of Vietnamese people.
But would y'all say it helped you out, though? Like,
I'll say it would. I say it
Yeah.
did because
I mean, yeah.
I was already a nerd or a smart kid, so it kind of fit well. And like
True.
compared to Sharpstown, like the first day I went to I don't know if I went to Sharpstown. No, I think it was 9th grade. No, I take that back. I had went to, fuck, I can't really remember, but I don't know which grade it was. But when I was at Sharpstown High School, the building, there was a riot, and I was like this tall, bro. And
Bro,
I,
you was smaller than me.
Bro, and I held on to this pole because they were like going at it. Bro, I swear they were going at it.
held onto a pole, bro?
Yes, bro. That was like, bro, you don't understand the fear of that shit. That shit was
I
like,
mean, I do understand.
bro,
Yeah,
I was
get it.
like maybe like this tall, right? And mind you, like these are like, you know what a riot is,
Yeah.
Bro.
Like a fucking prison riot. and
bro?
shit.
We
It
had
was like a
cholo-
prison riot,
We had
bro.
cholos and fucking, I think some of the
Softies.
blacks and all the niggas going at it like crazy.
Was it
bro.
in the morning?
I think it was during lunch because they
Oh,
planned
okay.
it. They always planned
They
that
planned
shit.
it.
Did anybody hit you?
Nah, like I said, I was holding on to the pole. Like they didn't even see me.
Did anyone touch you?
on this doll where they touched you.
Let little T. Nah,
So
but
that-
it didn't
see,
last. Yeah, I just
Oh,
held
it
on
didn't
to
last,
it
it didn't
because
last.
it didn't last for like, like was like a 1 minute of craziness. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, bro.
Like if you didn't know where you were standing, you were probably gonna get run over.
Yeah.
Girl or boy, doesn't matter.
Travis Scott concert before Travis Scott concert.
Bro, straight up, literally, bodies were on the floor, bro. Like, and there's nothing that Chi could even do for like a good 30 seconds. You know what I'm
Bro,
I feel like that doesn't happen anymore. Like,
Nope.
nah, everybody's
Right?
pussy nowadays,
saying?
bro.
Yeah, people
Fucking
are
everybody's
sensitive.
pussy.
They identify
Yeah.
as cows and shit, you know.
What's in the bottle? They identify some weird shit. No, but the principal got punched once. That shit was fucking hilarious.
No way, bro.
Yes, dude. I
Bro, you
remember-
know what? Keep going.
I was so it was like we were in ROTC, right? And after school, before drill team practice, we would go take down the flag from the front of the school, right? So we were taking down the colors, and then like a fight just breaks out, and we're just standing there with the fucking flag. And then like Gasparillo was a principal at the time, and he
That
steps
nigga.
in to try to break up the fight, and somebody from the fucking crowd just comes by and is like, "Fuck you, Gasparillo," and punches him in the fucking
Damn.
face, bro.
Bro,
They
that
were
nigga was
hyped.
hood. He had like some little scandals here and there, you know.
I heard, didn't they fire him because he like had some relations with a student or something?
Some
Is that
shit,
something
bro.
like that?
That was one of the many. Like he had a
What?
record, you know.
That
He
was
was
one of
insane.
many.
like the school changes you, bro. You come as a good principal. I'm trying to bro. Nah, it's like
You
good
like-
cop turn,
Yeah.
bro.
You go rogue.
You go
Yeah,
corrupt.
bro.
Yeah.
He's like,
fun
oh,
with kids.
I see how it is now. I see how it is now. Yeah.
Bro,
I mean, I understand though. I mean, I just imagine around that time, especially just dealing with all those
It
hood
was
people.
it was before 2010. It was like still in the 2000s, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when everybody's wearing the big ass clothes.
Yes.
And everything.
That was
bro.
like Daddy Yankee days. You know?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
dude.
I asked you about if it was in the morning, bro, because I swear to God, my elementary school. No. My way to middle school to Johnston was passing by Sharpstown right in front, right? And so one of the days in the morning while I was on my way to school, the students were having another riot or something, and they spilled onto the street, bro, and they were just like
Whoa.
fighting on the street. I saw somebody pick up a rock and throw it at somebody.
Bro, they go ham.
And it was
like,
on the street, like every cars are stopped and everything because
Bro.
you couldn't drive.
Sure, sounds
Right.
like
So,
fucking
little
shrimp,
sidebar.
bro.
I think your ex got hit by a car. Right?
Bro. I don't think I've ever told the
No,
story.
not that one, but that one. Right?
Oh, two of them.
How many exes you get, bro?
Bro, I got two that got hit by a car.
Was he driving?
No.
No,
Okay,
no.
it was freshman year Blanca.
Yeah.
Why do I remember her, bro?
Because I think I took her to the apartments a few times.
I think I saw her working at HEB
Yo, she
in
does?
Bel Air.
I think she works at
I
one
saw
of
her,
those, and
bro.
her
I
mom
saw
works
her.
at my store.
I saw her. Yeah.
But no, for that one, we were gonna go to Michoacana, right? And I'm like
Micho.
holding her by the hand, and I'm like, "Wait, don't run." And I
Okay.
look at her, and I just see her go like, "Bah!" She runs, and as soon as she runs, bro, I try to pull her back, and she gets hit by a fucking car. She just got hit like on the side, and she just goes flying like fucking.
That's not funny.
It was fucking hilarious.
That's not
No,
funny.
it was
Yeah,
funny. No, hold on.
it is.
I will tell you why it was funny. I had just told this bitch, "Don't run." There's
It's like a
cars
little
coming,
kid, bro.
and she fucking
Yeah.
went. And then so she gets hit. She flies like 6 feet, and she tries to get out. Have you ever seen?
But I saw her already, so she's fine. She's fine.
No, she's alive.
Bro,
Don't
she's like
laugh.
130 pounds.
She went flying.
Yeah,
she went
probably.
flying.
But
Yeah.
when she gets up, have you ever seen like a cow give birth to a calf?
And the way they're walking.
How they're walking,
Yeah.
bro. She gets up, she's like,
Bro.
and I'm like, fuck.
Damn, bro.
So then you just have to call the ambulance.
Did she
and
just
like,
walk it off, or? Oh, okay,
She
they
tried
took it to the
to,
hospital.
yeah, they-
took it- yeah.
They took us to the hospital. I try to go just
The
like, skip out
adrenaline,
of
the
it.
adrenaline gives you like, I got it.
Probably.
Yeah.
You know, you got hit
Dude.
by a car.
I got hit by motorcycle.
I mean, motorcycle.
Didn't you get a fat check or something?
I didn't. I actually got a fat bill.
What?
Yes, I got a fat bill because the ambulance ride cost like a whole 5K or something like that. You know?
Oh,
then the
snap.
radiologist for the X-ray. So
Yeah.
here's what happened. Right? I was jaywalking hard. Right?
Oh, okay, okay.
And my dumb ass, being dark as I am, I had a black hoodie. I had a black hoodie and a black pants. You know, because I was back in my
You were
days.
thugging. You was
I was really
thugging.
thugging, right? So I didn't see my peripherals. This fucking motorcycle coming from the left onto the opposite lane.
Yeah.
Bro, I took a step. Bah! Like, thank God I took that step. Because if
Yeah.
I didn't, he would have really got me. So my right feet was in front, and he pretty much like swept me, and I like he
Oh, snap.
almost like
Yeah.
grazed
360.
me. Right. I did a flip. Fuck, bro. Backpack went east, back is one left. You know what I'm saying? Like, and long story short, I was like I was shook, but the doctor was like, luckily you work out. Like you were strong enough to recover.
Right.
Because
Wasn't it peak like your peak physique?
I would-
He was
say
like,
peak.
luckily you were.
Bro, that was like pre-peak, bro.
Yeah.
After that, I lifted so hard because of that shit. I was like, I'm never going down like that again.
Was it your fault though?
Yeah, it was my fault.
Oh, okay, okay.
That's why they gave me that bill.
Oh man.
Because it was his fault.
Damn.
And I was wearing up, and I was in the zebra, the little.
Oh, the lines.
Yeah. That was like the biggest thing of the insurance. Like they made it a point. It's like, nah, he wasn't.
Yeah,
So
which was illegal.
And I had to pay my own fucking bill, which I didn't, because my dad was like, nigga, don't pay that shit, bro. After 5 years, it's gonna go away.
You didn't want to win?
Yeah, and then he was like, you know what? Call the city of Houston and tell him, hey, I'm a student, I'm broke. I literally don't work because I'm a student.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
It worked, bro. I sent him my transcript and all that shit.
Mhm.
They cleared the bill.
Like, alright,
That's
you broke ass
fucking
motherfucker.
Bro, I've only been in the hospital where like I passed out and shit once, and that was for smoking that fake weed, bro.
No.
Did y'all ever smoke that?
I did once at the park and I scored 5 goals. But go ahead.
You said it had the opposite effect on this dude.
Yep.
Nah, bro. I just I just hanging out with friends or whatever, and then they give me a blunt or
was it
or
Spice or whatever the fuck?
yeah,
it's
yeah.
called?
I don't even know what it was called. K2.
Didn't they
some
sell that shit at Westheimer at that fucking?
Bro,
They
they
sold it everywhere.
Every smoke
Like
shop,
bro.
bro.
smoke
High
shops,
times.
gas stations and
Right.
shit.
Yeah.
Anyways, like I'm
They
just
still
like
sell it.
ripping into it, bro. Like smoking hardcore, just because I thought it was regular weed. Next thing I know, bro, I'm getting I'm like this, like like in movies when like the black screen fades into light.
Oh,
yeah,
That's how it was,
yeah.
bro. Like I was just like I was walking. Next thing I know, my vision is fading into like some man on top of me, bro. Just like
Some man on top of me.
just doing compressions. And then like there's like all these people around me, and I'm like, what the hell is
Yeah, you
going
didn't
on?
even like see what happened. Like,
No, dude, I just
damn, bro.
I just
What the fuck was this?
blacked out. This was when I was like 14 or something.
Shit.
You were wilding.
Goddamn,
You were
bro.
wilding.
Yeah, dude. But I mean, you live and you learn. After that, I stopped smoking weed for a minute, a good minute. I was like, I'm not gonna get caught up
Traumatized, goddamn
again.
it.
I was. Dude.
I ain't trying to meet Jesus again.
Right.
Hell yeah, dude. Because it was embarrassing. Because I woke up and I was like,
It was embarrassing.
it smells like pee. I pee myself too.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, I mean,
Yes.
it's logical, right? Like when you lose
like,
bodily
your
control,
control,
body
yeah.
just shuts down, so
Yeah.
you have no control over anything. You
But
just,
that's a surprise, bro. You don't like that kind of surprise. You know?
I know,
Bro,
right?
I almost
At least I didn't
passed-
shit myself.
I almost passed out at the gym today, bro.
For
No.
real?
I was deadlifting. I was like, I've been at 225 for too long, so I did like
Test
fucking
yourself.
25 more on each
Right.
side.
Yeah.
I was like, I got this, bro. I got 4 in, right? I was going for the 5th. I slam down. I get up. I'm like, I'm good, and I start walking through like the frame of the
Right.
the rack, and I like just hold on, and my music just starts to like shut in, and I'm like, fuck. So I just like
shit.
kind of like sat down a little bit
Yep.
and breathed, and I was like, I'm good.
You're holding your breath too long.
Probably, bro. Too much
I've,
force.
I've seen those videos, yeah, and people,
Bro, those
people
shits
just
are
like,
fucking gnarly, dude.
yeah, dude, it just
That's
fucking
insane.
It's like for some
collapse.
reason we kind of want that, you know. It's like a sign of you went hard.
It's like, yeah,
I feel you.
I went hard,
but
so
it's really
fuck
like
it.
stupid. It's like you should never.
I'm a pussy, bro. I'm not gonna get that far.
Bro,
I'm
that
not.
I seen this girl piss herself deadlifting hard.
Was that video?
Yes, it's
I
that
saw it,
video.
bro.
And I don't think she's at that point. I don't think that girl gets periods anymore, bro.
From
At that point,
deadlifting all that fucking.
nah, bro. She's like,
what's
her
the name of the
testosterone was
group
like,
It might have been. It might. Do you think she knew though?
oh yeah, she
Then
knew.
why did she keep going,
You
bro?
gotta keep going, bro.
Yeah.
That's called
Bro.
work. It's like once you're in that mode, bro. Like you don't give a fuck. Who's gonna tell her something? You see that girl, bro?
She's boss.
Ain't no one walking up to that girl and talk about.
Like, hey, you pitch
clean
yourself.
that
I will
shit up.
fucking crush you.
bro, there are like memes of people like doing the TikToks where like they seen they're like sucking up the piss, like just making a joke out of it. I was like, damn, bro.
Nah, it goes too far, bro.
Intense,
It's too
bro.
far.
That girl's boyfriend or girlfriend.
You can touch the squirter, bro.
They're-
Oh, she's a mad squirter. Mad squirter, bro. That's like I bet she like felt some kind of euphoria at the top. too.
Bro, once.
I mean, isn't that what Arnold says?
Mhm.
Arnold,
He's like, I'm coming every time I'm leave.
Yeah, the
Come.
pump- the
I'm
pump
coming
is
all
like-
day.
Yeah.
God damn, bro.
All right, man.
What you got for us?
So a little bit of background on you, right? Aside from you being my cousin, you do YouTube, right?
Yeah.
So you've been doing YouTube for how long now?
I don't know, bro. I was just thinking about this not yesterday, and I started making videos and posting them on Facebook when I was like 15, bro. And
So wait, so
like-
you started just oh fuck my bad. Just posting straight to Facebook?
Yeah, just posting
Shit.
random videos. We good?
Yeah.
Just posting random videos on Facebook with my ex and all that.
Yeah, when I
'Cause-
fuck her. Fuck that bitch.
we can get into it if you want, bro, because it's an interesting fucking
Alright.
story, you know?
Let's get it.
Boom! Exclusive Patreon content.
Anyways, so it went like when I was 15 years old. What year was that? When I was 15, it had to have been like 2012 or some shit like that, right?
Wow.
And this is a time, bro, when nobody was posting videos, nobody was making YouTube videos
Don't
at
worry
all.
about the Ask the Calendar and shit.
For real, bro. I feel like things started going downhill after 2012, so maybe it is real. Anyways, after that, after Facebook, we got a little following on Facebook, and
So you had like a couple thing, or was it like
it was a couple thing. It was a couple channel or whatever. And then we migrated onto YouTube, right? Because we decided that YouTube was like, people were getting rich off of it. People were getting a lot of
I
views.
think it was like the whole like
Yeah.
period of like people just skyrocketing from Facebook
And
YouTube.
I think that's a big reason why I went viral, right? In my old channel is because like nobody was doing it at that time. So
yeah, it was new. It was like
exactly.
spam,
And so
I ain't gonna lie, plus you like clean cut, like all homo and no homo, you look good. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate you
It's
do
like
too,
part
bro.
of the
You,
things.
I'm
Appreciate it.
Hazel.
I'm
It's like people like that.
I'm like an IPA. I'm an acquired taste.
Nah. But I never wanted it, bro. I never wanted the fame. I never wanted the views and everything. I just went along for the ride, right? Because that was what she wanted to do. She wanted to make videos and all that.
What she said went.
And no, 100%. And but then I kind of like, it's not that I hated it at first, but I kind of like, you know, I like the views, right? It's pretty cool.
It's invigorating.
Yeah, it really is like an adrenaline rush, right? You're reading
Put
all
out
the
work,
comments.
people respond to it. Bet.
It's badass.
Yeah.
And I guess we just grew from there, bro. So I've been making videos since like 2012, I guess you could say.
Jesus fucking
So you're like
Yeah.
vlogging or like what?
Vlogging, and then when we went onto YouTube, we were doing like a couple challenges, pranks,
Pranks.
fake ass pranks, bro.
I remember that.
Bro, when those used to go fucking viral as hell, and they used
People
to be
love that
like
shit.
fake as hell, dude.
Everything they eat that shit up, bro. And just like
People
it's a
love
prank,
it.
bro. It's a prank, bro. All that it was around that time, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah, it was.
Yeah, dude. It was
like the
weird ass
caught
melting
cheating
pot.
prank.
Yes,
the
those kind of shit.
gift or
It was so easy to go viral. Nowadays, it's like everyone's tired of that, and
Seen
now you kind of gotta, you'd seen it, been there, done that. Now you kind of gotta think outside the box, like, and like have good editing, good videos, and all that. And so, shit, that's where I struggle now, cause
The editing part.
the editing and the content too, bro. I'm just like,
It's wild, bro. That's
I got
why
a real job.
Yeah, no,
I got
Y'all don't understand.
I got a 9 to 5 now.
For real.
It's tough, bro.
Yeah, it's a full-time job. It really is.
In and of
Yeah.
itself. I mean, shit.
Yeah, even with
It's-
us, you know, there've been points where I didn't do shit for like a month.
Mhm.
I literally didn't do shit for a month, and like he had to like take over the work.
I feel
You
you.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then there'll be
that's how it
some
is.
times where like I gotta do like not
Yeah,
like I
but
gotta
that's
do
true.
it, but I know like when I'm back on my 10, like I go hard, right?
Yeah.
And then like he might not go as hard at that point because I'm
Yeah.
like on
You
10.
taking care of it.
And I'm a
Right.
little bit tired from.
You know what I'm
just, like,
saying? So I gotta
Yeah.
like keep it going, and then vice
Yeah.
versa. But
See-
somehow we always making that shit work.
That's badass, bro.
Exactly, yeah.
Y'all have each other to lean on and everything, you know.
For
And
real.
that's kind of how it was with the couple channel. Like, I feel like for the couple channel, I just used to show up and do the videos, and then
Wait,
now-
she edited it?
She edited, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Because I had a job too.
Yeah,
I had
yeah.
a job, and she wasn't doing shit.
Shit makes sense.
And
fair enough.
right. So that's how we went viral. But anyways, right now I just posted a video literally like
A few days ago?
last week, 2 weeks ago, and it got like 20K views, like at 20K
What?
views, bro.
Wow.
And I wasn't expecting that for shit because I stopped making videos for months now.
Didn't you do something with Cassie? Like a
I
while
did,
back?
yeah. And those went really good too. Those
For
were,
real?
yeah, bro. They had a lot of views,
Damn.
and I think I could have really made something out of it if I kept that momentum going.
Yeah,
You know?
I mean, I think you still can, to be honest, bro.
Yeah.
If you want to take that route, I think that's an option. That's still a viable option.
I think
at
so
this
too.
point, bro.
But it's up to me. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
legit.
Really?
Literally,
Like,
yeah.
I have to be the one that like puts in the work, and
Yeah,
my mind hasn't been
bro.
there.
We're
Yeah.
trying to get there, bro. It's like the algorithm's already set for you. All we have to do is like tap in.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Drop
it's hard. It's a little bit hard. Like I think we went this hard. Like as hard as we're going now. When we started like peak pandemic,
Right.
I think we could have caught that wave. But it was pandemic.
It's
right?
never too late though, bro.
And that's what we're trying to get at, bro. Like slowly but surely, like our fucking Spotify and like audio numbers are fucking amazing, dude. Like we have people all over the fucking world listening.
Literally,
Yeah.
some Belgian
just-
thick chicks, bro.
Bro,
Yeah.
it's just YouTube. YouTube is the fucking thing that it's hard to fucking.
And you know what,
crack.
bro? YouTube is the most lucrative. It's the one that if you tap into YouTube, then you're set, bro. You're gonna start getting checks and all that shit, dude.
But
That's
isn't it
what-
after like you hit like certain
Like
amount
1,000
of subscribers and then
views.
hours clock?
Yeah.
in?
Mm-hmm. 4,000 watch hours, whatever that means. I don't know what that means.
I mean, it
we're
kind of
not
makes sense.
there
Like,
yet, but
you gotta have the numbers at the end of the day.
You'll get there, though.
100%.
You know?
I hope so.
Shit. It's just.
So,
Go ahead.
no, I was
No,
just
no,
gonna
go
say,
ahead.
fucking subscribe right fucking now.
Right
bro.
fucking now.
Get us those fucking numbers.
Y'all
Just trying to be at
subscribe.
his
Y'all
fucking
subscribe.
yeah, exactly. And then check his shit out too, of course.
How's it going?
100%. What's the name of your channel? Like, do you still want people to hit you up and like?
Yeah,
follow you
yeah,
and shit?
100%. Joshua Blank on YouTube.
Shut that shit
Yeah,
out.
yeah,
Type it in, subscribe,
yeah.
send it. and
Y'all
then
wanna
come
see
on
this
to our
handsome
channel.
ass nigga right here all day?
Nah, get the fuck
Subscribe,
outta here,
goddammit.
For real, bro, like y'all can be rubbing y'all's fucking little beans to the homie over here, bro. And then
Facts,
flick your
bro.
beans to us. So when you were doing the videos, what was one thing that like you looked for as far as inspiration? Like what was one thing that kind of kept you going when you were making the videos? Like was it the views? Was it the fame? Was it
Well, he already said he didn't want the
that-
fame.
Yeah, no.
was
I
it
mean,
that bitch forcing you to do it?
a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything?
A little bit of everything. Like I'm not gonna lie, I did like the views, right? The fame, what the people reaching out to you. It's nice. I do like it. The money too. You know.
Bro, let's talk about the fucking money. I've been waiting, being patient to like get to that. Bro.
Yeah.
Hit us with that shit, bro. Like,
Bro, when you start making money on YouTube, it could be like the most that we ever made was like $10,000 in a month, bro.
In a
Bro.
fucking month,
In a month.
bro.
all right, this episode is over. I'm kidding.
We were gonna vlog and do fake pranks.
What?
Yeah, bro.
10K a month?
Yeah. And so that was a combination of things though. That was YouTube money, but then also you get companies reaching out to you like, hey,
Sponsors.
sponsors, yeah, sponsors were really cool, man, because they'll reach out to you like, hey, we're gonna give you like $250, $500 to use on our clothing website, right? One of them was Zaffle, that's what it was called.
Uh-huh.
Use on our clothing website, do a haul, do a video buying our clothes or whatever,
Right.
and we'll give you like $2,000.
shit.
Little skit here and there.
Yeah.
hmm
Damn.
So the sponsors were like where it was at.
What was the
Yeah.
first sponsor that reached out to you guys?
The first one I want to say was Poshmark. I don't know if y'all heard of the
Yeah,
Poshmark.
yeah.
Yeah. So they were like, make an account, put up clothes for sale, and then tell your subscribers, to go on your Poshmark to
You
buy
should
your
go
clothes, and then we'll give you a check.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
bro.
fucking wild,
That
bro.
shit was badass. It was pretty cool. And so all of that in combination with the views and the money and all that, I mean, I was like, this is not bad, right? I mean, I could be doing a little bit. I could be doing worse.
Bro, worse than
So-
10,000 a month? Like,
Yeah.
I'm doing worse than 10,000 a month, bro.
It could, man.
Yeah,
that's,
dude.
That's inspiring.
That is
It-
fucking
it
wild,
really
bro.
is,
That
yeah.
is intense, man. I wish. Well, we will get there, right?
Oh, yeah, for
100%
sure.
just
I
don't
mean,
get there.
bro,
as long
I'm-
as you fucking twat, just fucking subscribe and share this shit. I
You
swear to
motherfucker!
I swear to
Plata o
fucking God,
plomo.
bro.
Plata o plomo.
We will look at all the fucking subscribers we have, and we will fucking go to your houses and tell you tell your fucking
IP
friends, your
address.
girlfriends, all that
IP
shit.
address.
We know where you fucking live, fuckers.
Oh, man.
Nah, bro. But yeah. Anyways, I'm depressed now. I'm just kidding. No, but I was gonna say what ruined it. The whole YouTube dream was dumb. I said YouTube dream because I saw the word dream over there.
Oh, wildin'.
No, what ruined the whole YouTube dream was the relationship.
I see.
The fucking relationship. Like, if me and my girl now, Cassie,
Yeah.
we started a YouTube channel, bro, and we went viral and everything, like, shit would have been nice and dandy, bro. Shit would have been amazing.
It would have been, yeah.
Is it because you had a quote unquote boss bitch with you?
No, not boss bitch. She was toxic.
Oh.
She was hella
Toxic,
toxic.
yeah.
Bro. Like,
Toxic.
like, one time, we were at Sandra's house. We were at his dad's ex-girlfriend's house, and
Wait. No, just kidding. Go ahead.
no, we were just chilling, right? And like he was on his phone. Like I'm not throwing shade, by the way. Like I was like,
It's
No,
okay,
bro.
bro.
this guy needs help.
I
was-
want to hear it because it's crazy that other people know, other people have stories about my toxic relationship. You know what I mean?
Bro, seeing it was like, it was honestly heartbreaking, bro. I was
I
like,
see.
he looks too good for this bitch, bro. Like,
Bro,
swear to
this
God.
guy's legit handsome. Like,
Bro.
if I was to rate this nigga, rate
Ray TBH Smasher Pass.
special pass, like legit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
But
Yeah,
we were, I don't know what the fuck we were there for, right? But it was all of our cousins, right? We were just chilling.
Right.
And Josh was on the phone with this bitch, and he just comes out of nowhere on the phone still, and he was like, "Hey guys, I just wanna like say I'm sorry for being like a bad boyfriend. This is that." And we were like, "The fuck?"
What?
Yeah.
And he was like on the phone, and he just like looked at the phone, and I was like,
Wait, he was apologizing to your family or
To
her family?
To us.
Yeah.
Because this bitch made him do it, bro. I was like,
What?
bro,
Yeah,
Oh
bro.
my
I
God.
never met her, bro. I fucking hated her, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I fucking hated
Thank
your
you,
ex,
bro. Thank you.
I fucking hated that bitch, bro.
Yeah, bro. There was a bunch of situations where like she made me embarrass myself because like we were having an argument or for whatever reason, and she was like, "No, you fucked up. You go embarrass yourself. You know, like you go do this that I'm making you do, and if you don't do it, I'm gonna fucking kill myself, or I'm gonna start cutting right now."
Whoa.
You know, and like shit like that, bro. And I just being 15, 14,
Damn.
I was like, well, I don't want her to kill herself. You know, like I was just really
Yeah.
gullible, really.
You were legit nice, dude. You were
Yeah,
a good
Legitimately,
person.
pretty
bro.
much, like I was just trying to. That's shit. Not be part of a suicide, you know what I mean? Trying to save
Damn,
her
she
or
was
whatever.
pulling that shit.
Yeah,
like
bro.
life and that's
At that
evil,
age, bro. At
Yeah.
that fucking age, bro.
That's manipulative.
It's crazy.
Don't trust all women.
Don't believe all women.
Don't
bro.
believe all women.
No,
Okay.
dude. Looking back, I wish I would have just been like, you know,
Kill yourself, bitch. Fucking do it. I'll give you the knife.
I'm not gonna lose a night of sleep. Do it. Like I'm out of this, you know. Cause man, bro, that whole 7 years, dude, that I
It was
spent
7 years, bro?
7 years, dude. All that, man. Now that I like am out of it, it really like affected me mentally like a motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Mm.
I'm
Yeah.
surprised you're not that depressed, or you don't show up to be that depressed.
Yeah,
bro.
you look like nothing happened.
I mean, no, bro. I have those moments, you know, where I'm just like, fuck, I wasted so much time in my life. But I mean, I do my best to just be like, man,
It's true.
I'm just happy that I'm out of it
Can go back.
and, you know, making the best out of it now. Yeah,
bro, and you're like, I don't know, bro. Like, obviously, I saw you grow up, you know,
Yeah.
and you were probably like the one of the nicest one out of all of us. Like, I shit you not, bro.
The nicest
Like
one.
you and your brother, you and Alan. Like Alan's obviously more like in his own little world right now because married, wife.
Yeah.
Career,
Mormon,
all that
just say
shit.
it.
No, he's not Mormon. He's
Wait,
a
not that
Jehovah's.
Oh.
But
He's what?
Jehovah's Witness.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that worse?
He's not in the Mormon cult. He's in the Jehovah's Witness cult.
sorry, bro.
He's different.
But no,
He's
like
different.
yeah, like we just like out of our whole life we hung out by ourselves, me and him, for the first time. Like what was it, like early
Not
this
that-
year
yeah, bro.
or
Yeah.
early last year? Yeah,
Yeah.
we went out for drinks, and then we just had a
We're
great
just
night.
hanging out,
yeah,
bro. It was
like it
badass.
was great,
Yeah.
bro. And I was like,
It
why the
was.
fuck didn't we do this before? But then I was like,
Because
oh,
of that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because that, bro, when I was in a relationship, I separated myself from everyone,
It
bro.
was-
Not
it was
only
intense.
my extended family, like my cousins,
but
bro.
like, immediate.
My brother, my sister, my mom, my dad, everybody, dude.
Your mom and your dad.
Yes,
bro.
dude,
If I know
yes.
Hispanics, y'all like this.
Now,
Yeah.
my family's a little weird. We're not really like that. Yeah.
Like,
Now,
yeah.
you know what? And honestly, it might even be my fault that I kind of like separated myself from everybody, kind of like broke that. Like Hispanic, everyone was close. But now we're kind of getting closer.
I don't think it was
Everyone-
you, bro.
Nah, that's true.
Yeah,
that's
I
true.
think
My parents
like
separated.
some
it
things
was,
are
like, a bunch
just
of
meant to
drama.
like happen and shit. But no,
Yeah.
you can't blame yourself for that.
damn.
But
like,
we
some
are
things
getting
just-
closer now.
Yeah,
We
for
are-
sure,
yeah.
100%.
We're all hanging out
I've
more.
seen
now.
it, bro. I see it all this fucking time, especially
Yeah.
from your mom's Facebook. I see it. I'm like,
Yeah, true.
where's my heart? my heart is just one.
That's crazy, bro. Like,
Yeah.
like no, with like families, man. Like every family has their thing, right? You know.
Yeah.
And like for some reason, for me, I've always like my family wasn't like always like together, especially when we came to America, because like there was like a lot of pressure from my dad for us to like make it, that it kind of disregarded the family part. Like we didn't
He was
have
just
any
hard
like,
on you.
bro, we didn't have any like family dinner. We didn't sit together and eat. We didn't like. He was always
Yeah.
working, you know.
Yeah.
He'd come home with his bullshit and like let it out on us,
Damn.
you know. Like
Yeah.
not in a bad way, but it's just like the common thing.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
no
yeah.
one's expected that.
Like
shit.
you home to decompress
Right.
regardless of who's home.
Right. So I was like almost indirectly trying to find that family thing, right?
Mhm.
And I ended up like finding many families. Like all my friends, like I was invited to their houses. I almost became part of them.
That's what you say, like you're
Right.
Hispanic.
Like I'm half Hispanic.
Yeah.
Like with like Marcelino, bro. Like I went to his house all the time. His mom knew me. She taught me like a lot of Spanish words. She taught me like Sancudo. I keep saying it because it's like significant, bro. Like there's one day where
It's a core
the
memory.
mosquitoes were like fucking with me,
Mhm.
and I was like, damn, this fucking mosquito. She's like, oh yeah, esos son zancudos. Esos son zancudos. And I was like, wow, zancudos. And like that memory right there,
It's
it never
engraved
left
in
me,
your
bro.
fucking brain,
Bro, tattooed. And I was like she had like pigeons and shit in the backyard. Like he would be playing like corridos and his loud ass speakers and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Like I'll be fucking handshaking, wrestling with his dad. It was fucking construction hand with callus and
Yeah,
shit. They were like testing me all the time, bro. And I was like learning Hispanic,
Like, he's
learning
got
Hispanic.
that black strength. Let's see how it's really.
Right? Yeah, for real, bro. Like, no, I was like learning Spanish. Like, my first girlfriend was like Hispanic. You know, like I learned a bunch of shit. And like even with her, that was like another family. I'll go to their house all the time. I'll help them with their fucking business. Like I was always with these like Hispanics. You know, like little sidebar. Reason why I didn't have it with the blacks, cause like they didn't like me.
You were African?
Right, I was African. They like literally like, nah, you're not black.
It's just like fucking Atlanta. You're
Right,
not black
like,
enough
it's like
because
you're
you're
not-
African.
Exactly.
You're the
Like-
OG black. The fuck?
Bro, I'm like dark as fuck. I'm black as fuck. I'm like black as it gets, man. Nigga, I'm from the motherland. Goddamn.
Next time somebody says you're not black enough,
That's
flip out your
wild.
dick. Be like, what do you think of this?
Put that shit on the goddamn table. But no, for real, like I was always like, you know, in someone's family, you know, and at some point I can't do that anymore. You know what I'm saying? I can't like always like
rely on like
like be
people.
part of other, because at the end of the day I wasn't part of them. I was just like a friend.
Right.
Time will
You're
go
passing
by,
through,
I wouldn't see them again, this and that.
And you would go home and it was like
Right.
that dynamic was.
You know what I'm saying? And with my dad, it's hard because this nigga is like, he's who he is and you can't change him. You know what I'm saying? So I ended up like moving out the fuck of my house because of this nigga, literally.
Yeah.
And when I left like, I'm never gonna see y'all niggas again, like on some angry amateur shit, right?
Yeah.
But they were begging me to come back. My mom was like, come back, you know, come back. And then when I visited, like after like a year, my dad was like, hey man, I got a bed. They had moved to another apartment. I said, hey, I got a bed in the other room if you want to come back, you know?
What?
Oh, your
was like-
dad was the one still trying to get you to come back?
Yeah, I was like, wow, this nigga misses me? What?
Yeah.
Where are
And
the
then
love?
your
believe it.
brother
You
was
couldn't
already
believe it, yeah.
your brother was already in college, right?
Right,
At
he
that
was
point?
like in Dallas somewhere, you know? He's around town.
I think they had emptiness syndrome. I think that's what it was.
No, I feel like they knew who I was, and they just didn't let me be who I was. And now that I am who I am, they kind of wanted me back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I told them, like,
appreciate you when they had you.
bro, like that night when I left, like I didn't tell my mom, I didn't tell my dad I was leaving, but I told my mom because I knew, you know, we were cool.
You and your mom, yeah.
Right. But my dad, I told him the night before.
Yeah.
I had already moved my bags and clothes, everything out.
Just like nothing was gonna stop you.
Right.
Yeah.
So I just like, hey man, I'm leaving. He's like, what? Threw a face like, why don't you just pay us rent, this and that? I was like, nah, I
I'm
got.
trying to get away from y'all.
Bro, I didn't even tell him. I just told him I'm leaving because I know I can do it.
Yeah.
And deep down, I knew I can do it. You know, and that's like the fire I got from him because he's that guy. You know what I'm saying? And I have his blood, and it's like, if we live in the same house, we're gonna be butting heads all day. It's not gonna happen.
Especially at this day and age.
Right. So I left that bitch, and when I came back, it's like even better. Like I was able to give money, this and that. But like that family shit, bro, is fucking crazy. Like that blood, like bond. It's like there's always some dumb shit, but at the end of the day, you're like related.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
bro.
it's
At the end of the day,
tough.
you need
It's a
those
tough
people.
battle. It's
You
a
need
tough
those people.
battle. And sometimes you gotta leave to come back better. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That, bro, a lot of families is like they do better when they're apart,
mm,
and then the relationship gets better, dude. To be
Bro.
honest.
right.
the first time I left. My relationship with my mom like got significantly better, bro.
Because especially with Mexican moms, bro, they feel like they have some kind of control over you.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
like, all your life.
Mijo.
and everything.
Yeah, like
Why
I
y'all so
would-
late? Blah, blah, blah.
Exactly.
Oh, this sounds me.
But but like once I left, I would like call her like almost every day, be like, hey, how are you doing? And then she would like, we would talk for like half an hour to an hour, and just like we were good. And then when I would see
half
them,
an hour to an hour.
yeah, because it was like during my lunch, so I would just call her. And
That's
shit.
long, bro.
Yeah, well, my mom
Yeah.
likes to talk. Love you, ma.
You get that shit pushing. You feel me?
But whenever I would go over, like we were like fucking perfect, bro.
Yeah.
And then when I had to go back, it's like back
Bumping
to
heads
them
again.
bullshit.
Ah,
Yeah.
damn it.
But,
That's what it is. So you just need that space.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
and it's not bad. It's just like it's just the initial point of like leaving that hurts.
It
Yeah.
fucking hurts. You gotta let them leave the nest. bro.
Exactly, like it's
And they don't
inevitable.
want you to leave the nest
No,
because
they
the world
don't.
is crazy. You know what I'm
It's-
saying? Like, I don't even blame them for like
wild,
not wanting
yeah.
me to leave. You know?
Yeah,
It's
we're
fucking wild.
really not gonna know until we have kids and we're like, you know, we're gonna be those parents.
Oh, you little motherfucker, you testing me now.
I know and you don't. I've been
Like
through
trust me,
it.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
He's like,
But you gotta let them learn, you know. Like
Yeah.
we have to learn, they have to learn. Like everybody has to learn that shit on their own.
On their own,
Like,
that's
you can't teach them that kind of shit.
And you know what?
It's
Like,
like growth
what
up.
really like bewildered me about my dad? Like, what shook me? It's like this nigga tried to teach us so much, but he never let us use it.
Mm.
You know, it's like you taught me
okay.
all this shit, but you
Yeah.
don't let me use it. Use it like really test my
Yeah,
knowledge.
What you
and all
taught
that.
us. Yeah.
Right? Like, let me out now. Like, you taught me all this good, right, Bible shit, this and that. All right,
Ready.
fuck it. Put me out there and see if I can survive.
You're
Right.
teach me on this knowledge. Just test me.
Bro, I literally had to like force myself to leave that bitch just to see if I could really do this shit.
It's
You
like
know what I'm
that,
saying?
man.
And
It
that's
has to be
like,
done.
it
You have
shouldn't
to
be
rip
like
the bandage.
Right?
Yeah, that's badass though, bro.
100%.
You did it, and
For real, I did it. And the worst part was he was like, he was like, I bet you 6 months you're gonna be back.
No shit.
Yeah, bro, this nigga is crazy.
Fuck,
Bro,
dude.
he was like, I bet you, and he was using the Bible like the prodigal son, using that as an example. He's like, you're gonna be the prodigal son. I bet you in a year you're gonna be back. Watch. I was like, oh, bet. I was like,
Now he
Put
has
some
to-
money,
bro,
bitch.
yeah.
Put
I
some
was
money.
like, oh, bet. In my head, I'm like, oh, bet. Guess what? I'm just like you, my nigga.
Yeah.
Guess what? Bro, I promise you I'm not coming back.
Like, I'm gonna prove you wrong.
Right? That's how,
basically.
bro, I left on that fucking attitude. You know,
Yeah.
like, he really, like,
And that's what pushed you to make it, you know?
right? I was like,
Yeah.
man, broke or not, I'm not gonna call you bro. I'd rather be homeless than call your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Yeah,
It
bro.
could be like that.
On some
Fuck
shit.
Given everything you've been through, right? With what's her fucking face? I'm not gonna say her name. The YouTube toxic relationship and everything. What's like one thing that has always pushed you to be like your better self? Like be like, I can do this. I got this. Like the
Man.
best version of yourself. Like the version you are now.
Yeah.
Like what's like one thing that you've always like told yourself? Like at the end of the day, every morning, whenever, like that you're like, this is like one thing that like has pretty much been the most consistent thing that has given me everything I have now.
I guess, bro, thinking about it is just like when I was mentally at my lowest,
Right.
right? And I just literally like, I feel like we don't talk about it a lot, but like suicidal thoughts happen a lot to a lot of people, right?
Yes.
And they definitely happened to me when I was at my lowest, bro. I was like, man,
I feel like
I-
more men than women, especially
Yeah.
with guys.
Bro, the suicide rate is like significantly way higher with men.
and guys
than it
don't
is
really
with
talk
women.
about it, you know?
Mhm.
And so when I was at my very lowest, and you know, I had suicidal thoughts, and I was like, man, I don't see myself with a future. You know, I don't know what's gonna happen. But shit, maybe like, do I still want to deal with this?
Mm.
So when I got to that point, I was like, man, I'm not gonna fucking kill myself,
Right.
but I gotta do something to fucking change it, you know. And so that was my lowest point. And so from now, I just look back at like, man, I can't believe that I got to that point, and I just never want to be there again.
Yeah.
And if there's something that I don't like in my life, I'm gonna fucking change it. There's gonna be something that I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna like better myself.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not gonna give up and go back to that point, dude. You know, I think that's the main thing, bro. Just like
You just not wanting to go back to that
to my lowest
fucking
point. Yeah.
spot.
Damn.
Damn, that's powerful. And like it's funny. So when I used to do like a little bit of MMA and shit, I had this one. I wouldn't say he was my. I would call him a sensei, but he wasn't like officially my sensei. He
Mhm.
just like taught me a bunch of shit. We were sparring. We were doing Brazilian jiu-jitsu, and he had me pinned down. He kept pinning me down. I couldn't like find a way out.
Right.
And he was like, when you're here, you can do this, you can do that, you can do this, you can do X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck. And then he like pinned me down, and he was like, no matter what position you're at, there is always one way to get yourself out of it.
At least.
At
Damn.
least one fucking way. You can switch positions. You're on back mount. You can go to full mount. You can do an omoplata. You can do armbar. You can do this, this, and that. And like I think that's
a
more
good
or less-
life lesson. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's more or less what you had to put
Yeah.
yourself through. Like sure, I'm like at my fucking lowest. Like, but I can do something to better it. You
Yeah.
know? Because like when you're at rock bottom, there's no way else. No, there's nowhere else.
Yeah.
What up?
And I really did have to learn that, bro, because I let myself, like, I put myself through so much, like, I let myself go through so much that it literally took me getting to rock bottom to be like, all right, something has to change now.
Yeah,
You know what I
for
mean?
sure.
Like, I had to go through everything, and now, like, I'm not gonna put up with all those things.
Mhm.
I'm gonna, like, the first 1-2 things, like, all right,
Fuck
that's
these
it.
hoes.
Yeah, I gotta switch up. And it goes, like, much further than just relationships.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
just
yeah.
like
Anything. in
a
life.
job or you know, YouTube and
That's-
everything like that.
Bro,
Yeah, that's
for
another thing. That's
real.
another reason why I started making YouTube, because it just wasn't bringing me happiness.
Oh,
That's what
okay.
I was talking about in the video that I made. That it felt like turning on the camera, like I was putting up a mask, putting up a front. You know, I wasn't happy doing it. So I was like, let me take
A
a
lot of
break.
people go through. A lot of celebrities
Yeah.
or YouTubers go through that.
Yeah, bro, and it's just because literally you turn it on and you like put up this persona, and it's just like draining. That's what it is, draining.
People
You know?
just they give you the money, and I guess at the beginning it feels good with all the likes and comments and the views.
Yeah.
But then if you're not careful, you might just get sucked into it and be like,
100%,
damn,
dude.
like
Yeah.
now what?
You know what's
Yeah.
crazy, dude? I feel like that comes down to something inside you, who you are as a person. You know,
Right.
like you are who you are regardless, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like some people say that like fame, money, or whatever accentuates who you are, but once you some people, certain cases like your case apparently, when you have all that shit, it's just like it's not gonna cut it, you know? Like you are a real fucking person at the end of the day, right? So like putting up a mask, putting up this other shit does not do anything like good for you, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
But there are some people that's what gets them going.
Oh, I know,
Like
man.
I'm not gonna lie, like that's how I am.
Mm-hmm.
Like I would much rather put up a fucking mask, put up a front. Like I'd like to be in front of the camera because I'm like happier.
Right.
I'm like better. Like I put on this fucking front that people see. You know, like
Everybody
when I'm
yeah.
like when I'm with a group of people, like I'm always trying to make people laugh. Like that's what like makes me like feel good about myself. Like if I can make you guys laugh,
Right.
fucking made my day.
Almost like a little purpose.
More or
Party
less,
purpose?
bro. But like it's just like me avoiding who I really am. Because if I am authentically 100% who the fuck I am, I'm gonna be a fucking asshole. I'm gonna be a dick. Like I'm gonna be like these other shits. Like I'm very likable because I portray myself with that.
Yeah, yeah.
But it does come to a point where I'm just like either sitting in my car, like sitting in bed. I can't fucking sleep. I have these like million thoughts running through my head. I'm like, I am fucking tired
Mm-hmm.
of putting on a mask. Cause then like it gets so misconstrued. I'm like, I hang out with certain people and I'm like, I have to think, how am I? Like, what mask am I wearing when I hang out with this person? What mask am I wearing when I hang out with that person?
It is draining.
And it's fucking
Bro,
draining,
To your
bro.
core self. To your
Sounds
real
like
self.
you have your balance a little bit offset. You know,
It's like
like you need to be yourself around people. Like they need to see the real self every
I
now and then.
see myself. Like
Mm.
I show who I really am every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like deep down, like I'm very upfront. I'm very aggressive. I'm very like in your face. type
Bro,
of
we
shit.
literally talked about this last episode.
We did.
Yeah, you can't be honest with people these days.
Well, you can't. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is. You can't be honest, bro. And like that thing, like seeing, like knowing how people work, knowing how any type of like social system works. If you are your true self, is like you can be yourself, right? But it just makes it that much harder.
It does.
Because like once you put your foot down and you stick to those principles, like people are gonna talk shit about you. People are gonna put you down. People are gonna put you in this fucking corner. But if you play the game, like you're gonna excel.
There's another side to that though that like I don't think we've tapped into, which is still being yourself,
Mm-hmm.
right? Through the bullshit, because there's gonna be niggas that fuck with you, because you're still being yourself.
Regardless.
Always.
Yeah.
It's the toughest part and it's like the loneliest part of it,
Mm-hmm.
because you're gonna weed out all the bullshit and you kind of want the bullshit a little bit, right?
Not gonna lie.
But
yeah.
man, if you're upfront and you're still that guy for like consistency, they're gonna fuck with you, bro. Even the haters are gonna fuck with you. Like haters are literally fucking with you because they're haters.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
In some
yeah.
ways, like good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean you gotta have haters, bro.
Right? Damn.
So
bro.
tell your
that's
fucking
true.
haters out there.
Subscribe.
This is for you guys. Subscribe. I mean, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like I know like people that like I'm not gonna call them haters, but and I know people that don't fuck with me are still watching this shit. Like
Bro,
we're listening to
yes,
it and all this shit.
100%.
So like you guys are fucking watching, bro. Like fuck you guys, one thing. But like you're already watching, bro. Like you're already giving us the views. You're already giving us the
Yeah.
listens and all this shit. Just fucking go ahead and subscribe, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's more or less anonymous. Like, I really don't know who the fuck you are, to be honest. But I know you're watching, bro. You
Right.
know that's
Exactly.
the shit, bro.
Nah.
Do
But-
you put up up front most of the time, or like you yourself all the time?
With YouTube,
Just in
Or
general.
in general.
in general,
Mhm.
no, bro. I put up a front for sure, dude.
Mm.
Whether- Like if I'm at work, right?
I mean,
and
customer
thi-
service voice
this
and all
is a-
that shit.
Not only that, bro, but this is I feel like a problem that I have. Like just like Hazel, just like David, it's like
Hazel.
Okay, my first name is fucking Hazel, okay? Jesus fucking
Hey,
Christ.
my
His
middle name-
eyes are not Hazel.
my middle name is Abigail,
I
bro.
think I got that
What?
shit removed.
That's worse.
Oh my
I thought you got
god.
that shit removed.
Nah.
Fucking hell.
Hey, I'm the only Joshua Abigail.
What? Who did it? Your mom or your dad?
My dad, bro.
Really?
He's a hater, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Talking about
Bro, he
haters.
wanted you to be a girl, bro. This nigga
Or
wild.
something, bro. Or he lost a bet. I don't know. But
Bro, have you heard the song called "A Boy Named Sue" by Johnny Cash?
I think I have. Yeah.
So the whole point of the song is like the dad didn't know he was gonna stick around with the kid, so he was like, I know I'm not gonna be around, so I'm gonna name you Sue. Like
Before he was born or
S-U-E.
after he was born?
When he was born.
Oh,
Right.
shit.
Well,
So
maybe
the
my dad
dad
heard
did-
this song or some shit, bro.
And he was like, I'm not gonna be there, but you growing up with this name is gonna like put you through so much shit. It's gonna teach you shit that I'm not gonna be able to like teach you
Oh,
myself because
snap.
I'm not gonna be there.
Yeah.
So that kind of reminded me of that.
Nice
Nice.
shit. That's
Dope.
crazy. Why I hid that shit? Nobody growing up. Nobody knew that shit, bro. That's how I told him. But I don't know. Just like David was saying, putting up a mask like with different people. Hell yeah, bro. I definitely do that shit too. And like, in my case, I feel like I can't. Like I went through a period where I was like, I can't be alone. You know, especially like after my big breakup. You know, when I left my old channel and all that. I felt like I couldn't be alone, bro. I had to be with friends or family, because if I was alone, I would just like get in my thoughts and just be like, fuck, I fucking hate myself, you know.
True.
But I am getting way better at that now, where I'm like, okay, yeah, like
Yeah.
Like, I'm
need
not-
to have somebody, like, it's okay to be alone. It's like,
yeah. And
100%.
I don't know, but to answer your question, yeah, I mean, yeah, I do think I put up a mask, bro.
It's almost like
Do you?
inevitable, bro. Like honestly, bro.
I don't think you can.
He-
To be honest, like,
bro,
even if you try,
I
don't think
respect that. If
fucking
you can, I
bro.
respect that.
But here's the thing that I'm always like 2 steps ahead of people. Like even if they know it or they don't know it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's a little bit frightening because like it's like I can't help it.
Mm-hmm.
Even if I
You
try
are
to
who you
ignore
are.
it, I can't help it. You know. So like for example, I give everybody the benefit of the doubt. I call it.
Mhm.
Right. If I meet you, I will literally be myself when I first meet you.
Yeah.
Right. Until you give me a reason not to. You either you put up some fake shit.
Yeah.
You do some shit I don't like, or you're not who I think you are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You switch up a little
Right.
bit.
Then I switch up immediately. I switch up because now it's not a fair game. I literally can't be myself around you.
Yeah.
Because now I know exactly who you are.
Oh, so you're like, I'll be myself around you as long as you're yourself around me.
Exactly.
And the moment I realize you're
Right.
not yourself, I'm not gonna be myself.
Exactly. And then you get to weed out the bullshit people.
Yeah.
Like David's like, it's like one of my top friends. Like
Mhm.
I've met
Not the
this nigga.
top. One of the top.
What? Like, no, for real.
I
Like,
get it.
Everybody
Just
plays a role. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Everybody
yeah,
plays
yeah.
a like. He's not a girl. You know what I'm saying? If he was a girl, it would have been totally different.
We're fucking by now, bro.
Yeah. No, this will be a different type of podcast.
For real. You know what I'm
We're
saying?
making
Like,
fake pranks.
For real. But like everybody gets the benefit of the doubt. You know, you get to
Mhm.
see me.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, bro.
You get to see me as myself, my personality, the first time you meet me. You know what I'm saying? And then if we vibe, if we hit that link, you get to see me all the time.
Mhm.
But if you're on some bullshit, if I see like you're trying to hide some shit,
Yeah.
my nigga, the 48 laws of power, bro, flipping that switch right then and there. Because
Yeah.
you don't even deserve it. You know,
You should feel a bit on the shit that like has happened in the past
Okay.
month.
bro, past 2-3 weeks, right? So I met this chick. We met this chick, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I met her first, then I invited her to the show, right?
Yeah.
So I met this chick, and she was like all kumbaya and shit. She's like all spiritual, happiness, this and that.
Oh, don't even start on that.
Bro,
You
right.
can tell which
Yeah,
kind of
dude.
girl,
Right?
right?
My instincts told
I don't
me,
believe in that shit.
bro, my instincts told me,
Run away.
like, run away. Or like, she's a problem, right? But I gave her the benefit of the doubt, 'cause I wanted to see where it goes, right? And so like we're hanging out. She's like, "Oh yeah, cool. Let's hang out. This and that." So I invite her to the show. Right? We have a show. Then after that, I invite her to my photo shoot because my day job is a photographer.
Mhm.
Right? I shoot models and shit. So she comes around, and I feel like it'll be perfect because it's a girl around girls. Like she's gonna help out.
Right.
It'll be great. It'll be awesome. So she comes to my photo shoot. She helps out with the set. She like helps with model's hair. She's like she enjoys this shit. We take like photos and shit during the in betweens. It's great. She comes to my house. I smoke her out. I even give her a fucking dashiki, bro. And I'm from Ghana, Africa, right?
You were the shiki?
And dashiki is like an African attire.
Yeah.
You know, like I literally like
You should get
almost
that in your poster back.
bro. I literally invited this bitch.
You went all out.
I went all out. I didn't hold back.
You rolled the red
Right,
carpet.
because I gave her the benefit of the doubt. She gave me like good signals. There was no red flags. Even though I knew something was wrong, but I
Yeah.
ignored it, right? Because I'm human, right? So
You think about your dick, more or less.
I guess
In a
more or
sense.
less. I thought she was cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, 100%.
100%. And then come to find out, bro, this bitch reported me on some bullshit. Like,
Reported you?
yeah, she more or less said like I was trying to like get up on her. I was trying to like be on her.
Make
like,
advances
Make
on her.
advances on her.
What did she report you to?
This
We'll
is
tell you
fucking-
off air.
This is
We'll tell
fucking
you
bad.
off
We'll tell you off
Okay.
air. Like in some other company that we worked with together,
Yeah.
right? And she like reported me or some shit. And I didn't even find out till I was told by another person from the company, right? And I'm like, wow, I was shook. I did not expect it.
Completely, yeah.
Completely. She literally went behind my back. And mind you, when she came to my crib, I left the door open the whole time. You know, I left the door open the whole time. Because I, you know, like my
like, I'm not
brain,
gonna pay for air for this bitch.
bro, my brain wouldn't let me like.
From me.
I always like stay cautious a little bit. It wouldn't let me fully go crazy, you know, fully go ham. So long story short, so she reported me, and I'm like, bet. So we had a meeting with a guy, right? You know, and he's like, this and this and that came up, and I'm like, wow, bro, this, mind you, like live in the same day, she was like reacting to my Instagram post, like hitting me up. I posted like this shirtless pic. She's like, wow, you look like a god. He's like a golden statue, some shit. I ignored it, you know, and like, I'm like, and then she was like, I need you to shoot something for my intro, because we posted an intro for the highest convo, and she liked it. She reacted to it. But she was like all in my DMs, long story short. And she wanted me to keep working with her. Not knowing behind the fucking scenes, this bitch is like...
That's kind of psycho, bro.
Right?
Bro, that is...
And I'm like, wow.
Bro, she was... Hey, we should keep working together, and literally that's at the same time.
At the same time, this bitch is trying to take me out, bro. And I'm like, what? I was shook, bro. I was fucking shook. I was like, you know what? No more.
That's insane, bro.
No more, bro. Like, and then I was like, okay, I literally can't beat myself around bitches no more.
Yeah.
I literally cannot, because this shit cannot happen anymore.
It's like now you got your guard up.
It's not even I have my guard up, but I thought I was 2 steps ahead. I gotta be 5 steps ahead of these bitches. I gotta be 10 steps ahead of these. You know? And it was like, it's not even cool, because I don't want to be. I don't have to be like that.
No, yeah.
I literally want to be myself around people, but I'm forced to like be this other dude because of the reality of things.
Yeah.
You know, and when we had the show, I was like, you're a kumbaya, huh? Like,
no, I was like, our good, no. So I was like, our good friend, he was like, we're not friends. I swear to God, bro. He was like, we're not fucking friends. I was like, damn, I'm trying to be nice. This guy,
just like
bro.
I did you the first time.
Yeah.
Right. I was like that. Like, I was like, nah, we're not friends. Because my intuition told me there's something off, bro. Like, she had nothing to stand on. And when you have nothing to stand on, it worries me. I'm like, because you're easily swayed.
Yeah.
I can push you left, you will go left.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Especially, bro, you bring up like that spiritual stuff, like people who, I'm not gonna say girls, because it's all everyone.
Bro,
like,
it's mostly girls. Just say it.
But like the horoscope shit.
I thought you were gonna say the horse.
Those two.
The horoscope horse.
The horoscope shit, the crystal shit, there's like a group of people.
A group of girls.
That, go for the same thing.
Hold on.
Mostly.
Hold on. A group of girls and a group of simps that are trying to fuck these
Babies,
crystal
bro.
bitches, bro.
Literally, man.
But like that always, put up a front for the camera, and then like on the background, in the background scenes, like, they always have some shit that comes out about them. I'm talking about popular YouTubers that have had it happen to them. You know what I mean? Put up a front and shit.
Yeah. And it's like, one thing is inevitable. Like, if you're not, like, if you are that big of a YouTube or any kind of personality, like, if people see you, like, if you have a following, like, it's inevitable. People are going to, like, dig and scrape everything you've done, and some shit is about to come up. Like, I'm pretty sure, probably, like, a year from now, some shit's gonna come up between us two. Like, I'm pretty sure I've said some shit that's gonna come up later on,
Right. Elon Musk.
No, but going to what he said, I feel like I wouldn't let a person ruin it for everybody else. Like, now you say like, now you got to put up a front with other girls or whatever.
Right.
I wouldn't let it, because I guess going to my experience, like, if I let this one chick fuck everything up for everybody else, then I would have been completely different. But I met my girl, and I feel like I was like, I'm not gonna throw that baggage on her. Like, I'm gonna be, my regular self. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
True. I mean, I still recognize, like, who's who. Like I said, I always give everyone the benefit of the doubt until they give me a reason not to. Like this bitch, you know what I'm saying?
This bitch gave you a reason.
Literally. And it's crazy because, like, guys don't do that to me. Like guys recognize, like, who I am immediately. Right. Even at the gym, or, like, even, like, I read, and I don't even want to brag, but, like, I can read. I'm so aware of people that it's scary sometimes to me, like, how
I need that.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
everybody, him, my dad, everybody. You know what I'm saying? I can read them, like, so well that I just know how to play the game.
You can, bro. It's just fucking crazy.
And there's always surprises. I'm not like 100% correct. There's always surprises. You know what I'm saying? But everybody gets the benefit of the doubt.
Initially,
it doesn't matter who you are. You will get it. Even if I have experiences from, like, trauma or this and that, you will get the benefit of that.
Well, that's good.
You know what I'm saying? And I always let that. That's like you have the opportunity to do your shit.
Yeah.
It's
Show
like,
me
I'm gonna
with your
give you
colors.
this, and then I'm gonna give you 2 ways.
Right.
Initially, right? So you're like, I'm gonna give you 2 ways. You choose which way you want.
Bro, all the ways.
I'm gonna give you
ways.
all the
It's
ways.
like show me who
You
you,
choose
really
which
are,
one.
bro.
Yeah,
and then I'll behave accordingly. You know.
My question is to like lighten things up just to like
Bro, let's cool this shit
a
down.
little tiny bit, bro. So, all right. I thought about this before, cause just like for the fuck of it.
No, I'm not gay, bro.
Damn it! We're not on Alabama anyway, man.
Nah, go ahead.
No, but I've seen this before, right? And I've thought about it before because I've seen memes about this shit. So I remember I saw a meme. This one guy bought a billboard and he was like, "Hey, check out Stanley's new hat." And it was a picture of him with his new hat.
Mhm.
And he took a selfie in front of the billboard with that hat.
Yeah.
So if you had a billboard and you could put whatever you want on it, what would you put on that billboard?
You know what? I've thought about this before, bro. And I would literally put like, this is my Cash App. Send me $1, bro. And I
that's
just see if
perfect.
anyone would do
That's
it.
smart. $1 ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Someone's
What?
like, I can spread
Maybe
it.
I'll become a millionaire. Maybe
Bro,
something.
the
Bro.
compound effect.
Bro, all these fucking
Yeah.
bitches that put that shit on. Like, there was a period of time where every girl, like, on their fucking Facebook,
Bruh.
Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, yo, Cash App. Bless my Cash App or
No
some shit like that,
fucking way,
bro. And I was like, yo, people were sending this shit, bro.
All
like,
the Sims will send that
all
shit.
the fucking simps, bro. They're like, I'll give you $20. Maybe it'll get me somewhere.
Maybe.
The
I
fuck
will
is
see a
that,
titty
bro?
here
It's
or
not
there.
gonna fucking get you anywhere, bro.
For real.
What's your point about that? You trying?
What would you put?
What
on
would
the
you put?
billboard?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because like, think about it. You can do anything. Like, let's say this is
I'll
a
say
billboard.
subscribe to my YouTube.
That's another one. Yeah.
Bro,
Just
I'm so
self-promo.
like business head minded. Like everything, other than like the benefit of doubt is straight business. You know, like there's like another case of like this like other chick
Yeah.
is trying to.
Is that a whole nother story?
Bro, it's crazy, man.
He's
It's-
he's
got a
getting
shitload of stories.
fucked
Bro,
over by girls.
Bro, they're
recently,
trying to fuck me down. They're trying to like me to the grave. Bro.
Yeah.
I'm not even that dude. Like I don't have like bands. I don't have a crazy car. None of that.
Yeah.
I guess it's just like me who I am, bro.
Hold on. Do you think as a girl you're surrounding yourself around with? Because to be honest, like I've never dealt with that kind of shit. Like, and I'm a whore. I've surrounded myself with like so many different girls,
I think
but I've
it
never
is.
had that kind of shit. Bro.
I think
Look at me.
I track these like hard ass bitches, bro.
I wouldn't
And
say hard bitches, bro. I would say basic bitches, bro.
Basic bitches.
Basic bitches, bro.
Really?
I would say basic bitches.
Half
Because what
the
are they
time-
trying to do? What are they trying to do? They're trying to like do this. They're trying to get fame. They're trying to get money. They're trying to be boss
But
bitches. all
here's the
this
thing,
shit, bro.
like half
probably
the
what it is,
time, I'm very naive. Like, I missed a threesome, and I missed like a lingerie party, like years later.
Wait, you, whoa,
Like years later.
whoa.
Years later, I
You
didn't
missed a threesome?
Bro, they were literally in my DMs, and I was like, what does this mean? Like,
Right.
I didn't know what was going on.
He was.
And like a month later, I was like, oh, okay. Like I was so naive,
For real?
bro.
Damn,
Oh,
that's crazy.
Bro, I'm literally like,
Get that threesome,
bro. No, it's like
Hit him up right now.
bro. Give me your fucking phone.
bro. It's like I've realized like I attract more than I chase.
Mm.
It's always attraction for me. Like I don't even recognize when bitches are spitting game at me.
Right.
I'm so like literally naive. Like I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Until I realize, oh, bro, this literally. She's like, come to my line. She's like, let's have a lingerie party. And I'm like, oh no, I'm busy today. How about
Why
next
was
week?
I not a form lingerie
Like
party?
literally, I'm like, oh no, I'm busy next week. Not even thinking, like, with my dick. I wasn't thinking of my dick. That's what happened.
Like, I'm busy.
The times you need to think about your dick,
Bro,
you fucking
I'm
don't.
always never thinking about my dick. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, almost never. And it's like so like.
That's good, bro.
Okay, hold on.
Bro,
Think
like-
about this. Think about this. You're standing up straight, right?
Right.
You have an erection. What's the first thing that's gonna hit anything?
My dick.
Exactly. Lead with your fucking dick, bro.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm always like, you know, too.
No, I get you.
I don't know.
I get you.
I'm
I'm just fucking
I'm
with you,
built.
bro.
I'm wired
I
different.
get
I'm
you.
wired different.
Wait,
Come from a
I
different
want to
club.
fucking know what you would put on the billboard because I feel like he's gonna put some fucked up shit. What would you do?
Bro, honestly, I would find a joke. Like I would make it so I would put 100% sure one part of the billboard will be a picture of me. Like 100% sure. Like it will be a picture of me, like just like probably like doing that or some shit like that, and be like, hey, it would be so stupid, bro. Like it would be a wasted opportunity on me. I swear to
Literally.
God, it would be such a wasted opportunity. Be like,
God damn.
hey, my name is David. What's up?
it would just be that.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, though. Here's the fucking thing, though. People will take pictures of it because,
They
like,
will.
who the fuck is David?
They will.
Who is this guy?
Yeah.
Why is he just putting his picture? Like, people, it would be like, people, somebody seeing that would be like, this guy thinks we know who he is. So people must know who he is.
So we gotta know.
So
I
we gotta
gotta
look
know.
it up.
Yeah.
And then they come to my fucking shit. It's like, oh, it's just a fucking random ass stoner dude. You know, but
Damn.
it would create.
Bro, you do have
something.
that. You have that. It's like the mystery. It's like women want that mystery, that mysterious shit. Like, what is he?
Just like an
What does he
IPA.
do?
I'm
What-
fucking saying, son.
They
Bro, it's like
definitely have
they
that.
want to
For
find
sure.
out where it goes, and that's like your.
What's
catch.
under that beard?
Literally,
chin.
bro. It's like, why does he even
Just a
have a
butt
fucking
chin.
beard?
Just a butt chin.
Bro, you know,
Me too,
I ain't gonna
me
lie.
too.
I haven't seen that chin in like years, bro.
Bro.
I have not seen it.
been about years, bro.
Years, like
I'm scared.
at least 5.
You know what's fucking funny, bro?
Shoot.
Like, my beard's not as nice as his. It's not as full as his. My shit doesn't connect. First of all, it does not connect. My
Show the
beard
camera.
is just
Show the camera.
no, no. It just know it doesn't connect fully. There's like probably 3 strands that connect, but that's about it. But it's long, right? It
Yeah,
gives
yeah.
you the illusion that it's like
A
a
fullness.
nice,
A
full
full.
beard.
It looks
right?
full. Yeah.
It's not full, but it does attract women
It works.
for some fucking reason. Not every time, but there's
What did it say? Ooh,
Hold on, bro.
Wow.
probably the last
Talk
5
your
girls
shit,
that I've
goddamn.
been fucking
Talk your
like,
shit.
Probably the last 5 girls that I've been like fucking around with have been like, oh, I love your beard. I love your beard. And this one girl, she was like, I want to squirt all over your beard. I want to see if my juices drip down. I'm like, bruh.
That
That's
is.
fucking good, bro.
Bro,
but
descriptive with that. She was.
You remind me of
But-
Dan Bazarian.
but that's the thing. Like my beard's not that full, but it is the illusion of it.
It's the
So
illusion.
that's more or less
That's
why
all
I
that
keep
matters.
You know what? Perception is your reality, bro.
Exactly, bro.
It's
That's
so
what
true.
it is, man.
100%.
That's what it fucking is,
Yeah.
bro. But yeah, that's more or less what I would put on the billboard. I would
I
try
fuck
to
with it.
go the funny route, but like behind it, like so. I realized this today. Like I know things. I know that things are gonna work, but I don't know why they're gonna work. Like like I can tell
I
you how to do
understand that,
this,
yeah.
and like things are gonna work. Like I just don't understand the science behind it, but something inside me in my brain's like, just do this, and that. Like logically, without like the actuality of it, it makes sense. But it just won't make
The
like,
law of attraction,
yeah,
bro. Right.
like not even just that with anything.
Mhm.
I can tell you, like, I can give you great fucking advice. I probably don't fucking know why it makes sense or why it's great advice, but it will be great advice.
Damn.
So that's more or less the reason why behind it. Like, I know it would, like, get me somewhere, somehow.
Intuition, bro.
Yeah,
That was
dude,
never
like,
wrong.
yeah, like, it's
90% guaranteed.
fucking weird how that works, man. It fucking beyond me. But that about wraps it up for the rats. Wraps it up
Wraps
for this
it the fuck
fucking
up.
week's episode. Fucking check the links in the description box below this fucking video because first of all, before it's a fucking audio, it's a fucking video. We are
Got the
going
video.
through fucking lengths to make it a video. So you fucking cunts better subscribe to your fucking moms, baby mamas, sisters, aunts, cousins, any fucking thing with
Suegras,
a
todos
pussy,
la familia.
trans men with a fucking pussy. Hit it.
Wrap this shit up, man. Goddamn. I talk about the outro, right? Here,
Yeah.
Here we go.
His links are gonna be in there. Ladies, don't hit him up. He's fucking taken. And compared to his ex bitch, I like this girl. So don't fucking fuck that shit up for us, right?
Yes,
Comment, like, share. You guys know the fucking drill. Stay high. Keep it fucking going.
Bow.
Peace.
God damn.